talk about some gay manga that I read this past week? Okay, let's do it. Hey guys, it's me. I haven't done a video like this in a long time. I usually do little like, oh, I just read this one thing. But we're gonna do a little bit of a longer one. So let me set these down. All right, first one, we're gonna talk about Punk's Triangle. This is a one shot. It's just one volume. So sorry, lights. Oh gosh, my lighting is not fantastic. See inside art. Anyway, this is about a couple guys in fashion school, and I really enjoyed this. This is a really good one shot. It's good length. I actually wouldn't have minded this being a little longer or like another volume. But yeah, I'm gonna give it like I'm actually gonna give it a 5 out of 5. For a one shot, this is a 5 out of 5. Spice level is, it's pretty spicy towards the end once they start doing spicy things. So, it's not frequent spice, so I'm gonna give it like a 3 spice level. But the actual spice itself is like, I would say a 4.5 out of 5. I don't know. So you've got this guy, he's in fashion school, and his dream is to make an outfit that his idol will wear on the runway one day. And he gets paired up with this guy for a design contest that the end result is that idol wearing the outfit. But there starts to be some like love triangle-y stuff going on. Really great plot twist that I don't want to give away because I just want you to read it. Like I said, it's one shot. It's pretty good. I'm in the middle of a reread right now of my favorite series of all time, Tokyo Babylon. I read volumes 1 and 2 last night. This is, if you're not familiar with Tokyo Babylon, it's a 90s clamp anime, and no, I mean it is an anime. It's only 3 episodes though, and it's not very good. Is it 3 or is it 2? Anyway, it's just like a 2-episode OVA. It's one of those where you just are like, what is happening? I don't even know. But the manga, however, this is like peak. This is just peak clamp era in my opinion. Like their 90s stuff is so good. But yeah, if you don't know what Tokyo Babylon is, this is Subaru Sumeragi. He is a onmyoji, and he is 16, and he is like the onmyoji. Like he's particularly blessed in his abilities. And when he was very young, he met someone who made him I don't want to give you too much. It's really good. It's clamp. It's actually what like opened my world to BL, because clamp, if you are not aware, they've just never been afraid of having LGBTQ themes in their manga. It's like not even classified as BL, but like it is. But yeah, so good. So good. I'm actually going to do a whole video just about Babylon in general. I want to show you another really good shot. Hold on. 90s clamp is just, it's just peak. It's just so good. My boy Seishiro. All right. This is a sequel to 2345. I did a short review about this recently. I really liked it. I thought that it wasn't going to end well for a hot minute. I almost chucked it across the room. And then the sequel, like I read it just in time because the sequel came out like a month after I read the first one. I was like, oh, well that's convenient. Yay! But yeah, if you haven't read 2345, like the first one, you need to read that. If you don't know what 2345 is about, it's about these guys who meet. One of them at the time is a ghost, quote unquote. You find out that he's not actually a ghost. It's just his consciousness. Like he's in a coma elsewhere in a hospital. They fall in love while he is ghosty like, And then when he comes to, he has like no memory of this guy. And so the sequel is more about after he's woken. So yeah, this was really cute. I will say I only gave this a 4 out of 5, mostly because the way Ohana does the storytelling, it's a little bit confusing. Not super confusing, but like I got the gist of it, but it was like the way they do the storytelling, it jumps around a little bit. It's like you have to like think about it for a second. Spice level on this, the spice is not until the end, and it's pretty mild spice. It's like, give it a 2 out of 5, and there's only really a scene at the end. But yeah, super sweet. The art's really pretty. I love the story overall. I just have that small complaint about the slight jumping around with the way the storytelling is done. I have had all of this for like 2 years, or however long Volume 9 came out. I just didn't want to finish it because I love it so much. So yeah, My Love Mix-Up, so good. If you haven't, do it. I will say that Volume 1 made me experience the most secondhand embarrassment I've ever had in my life. But once you get through that, it's so good. It's so sweet. If you haven't done My Love Mix-Up, I highly recommend if you're looking for a really, really sweet, zero spice BL. It is done by Tokyo Shoujo Beat. Not Tokyo Pop. This is a Shoujo Beat title. It's super sweet. There is a live action Thai BL that is also pretty good. But yeah, let me just give you these guys. They're just so. Oh, I will say, they're just so cute. I just love them. Look at them. So the whole point of this series is that it's a really huge misunderstanding on like how they get together, but then they decide to go ahead and date and stay together, and it's all about them like figuring out their relationship and like how that works, and like how far they like, do they actually want to date? Do they want to be boyfriends? And it does move into like, oh, we're getting ready to graduate, we're going to college, what are we going to do about that? Are we going to go to the same college? I don't know. This one, this Volume 9, which is the end, threw me for a huge loop. There's a twist where you're like, what? No, you cannot be doing this to me. And then but I ended up loving it. So I will say it's worth. The twist is not actually a twist that I thought it was going to be. It's all okay. It's all right. It's going to be okay. Don't worry about it. And a GL. I started Monthly in the Garden with My Landlord. Read 1 and 2. This is a really cute soft GL so far. Soft in the way that like there's been zero any kind of anything. Right now they're just really sweet roommates. But it's really fun. She is like, oh, I need a new apartment. She just like got out of a relationship, and she's like, I need a new place. And she finds this really good deal for like a house, and is like, oh my gosh, that's fantastic. But she doesn't realize that it comes with a live-in roommate who lives in the attic, and is originally like, oh, you'll never know I'm here. But then they actually start like doing everything together, and you find out that the live-in roommate is like an idol who recently left her group, and it's very sweet. It's very cute. Highly recommend. There's 2 more volumes. Obviously I haven't read them yet, so I don't know if it does get spicy, but so far zero spice, just soft, sweet, cute, really adorable. Love it. Love it. I don't know why I always feel like I have to read not read. I have to speak so quickly when I do these things. But yeah, that's what I read this past week. I like let myself and forced, it's not that I forced, I let myself read more this week. A lot of people I know read a lot more than this in a week, but I'm just trying to get my life back into a place where I can read at least a handful like this a week. But yeah, guys, that's what I read. That's what I'm recommending. Thanks so much for being here. I'm hoping to get these up weekly. We'll see. I don't know what the energy is here right now. It's super bizarre. I don't know if they're gonna stay this vibe or if we're gonna go more chill. I'm usually pretty chill, but I think it's because I'm nervous because usually it's just my hands on screen, but this is me, my face, my body, my room. Hello, we're here. I used to film videos like this, but that was a long time ago. Long time ago. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for being here. I'll see you later next week. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Mwah. Mwah.